Everyone in court froze when a white cop spat on a black man's face. But what happened next made the entire courtroom erupt in shock. The courtroom was packed that morning. Reporters filled the back rows, cameras clicked nonstop. On one side sat Derek Miles, a 35-year-old black mechanic falsely accused of assaulting an officer. On the other side sat Officer Raymond Cole, the man who framed him, a tall, arrogant cop with a smirk that screamed power. Derek had spent months in jail waiting for this day, believing justice would finally clear his name. As the judge entered, the room went silent. Derek's lawyer stood, presenting video evidence showing Officer Cole planting drugs and lying in his report. Gasps filled the courtroom. Derek's hands trembled. After months of humiliation, the truth was finally out. But Cole's ego couldn't take it. He clenched his jaw, turned red with rage, and shouted, "He's a liar! That video's fake!" The judge banged the gavel for silence. But then, out of nowhere, Cole spat right in Derek's face. The courtroom erupted. Reporters jumped to their feet, people screamed, and the judge yelled, "Order!" Derek stood frozen. Every insult, every night in that cold cell, flashed before his eyes. But instead of reacting, he calmly took a tissue, wiped his face, and said softly, "You just proved who you really are." The room went dead silent. Even the judge looked shaken. Within seconds, the bailiffs rushed in, handcuffing Officer Cole. The judge's voice thundered, "Officer Cole, you are under arrest for assault and perjury!" Cameras flashed as Cole was dragged away, yelling and kicking. Derek's lawyer placed a hand on his shoulder, whispering, "You just won." Later, outside the courthouse, reporters surrounded Derek. He looked into the cameras and said, "For every man who's been silenced by abuse of power, this one's for you." His words went viral. Within hours, the clip of the spit and Derek's calm response had millions of views. People called him a symbol of strength, dignity, and justice. Officer Cole was sentenced to prison for corruption and assault. Derek finally got his life back, a free man, respected and celebrated. Sometimes silence speaks louder than revenge. Derek didn't fight hate with hate, he fought it with truth. And that truth changed everything. Union Show, where justice always finds its voice.